What's going on, everybody, man? I came here to make a video about what I posted yesterday talking about the Hebrew Israelites, right? Because I was talking to my brother about it yesterday. He seen it, and I prayed about it, and I asked God to give me the spirit of discernment. Like I believe most of the prophecies that they teach, but I don't believe how the way they teaching it. And let me tell you why. Because they preaching the way that they preach and speak the word, it doesn't make any sense because they saying that from their perspective that the white man is our enemy, right? And the other nationalities like Chinese, um, the Africans, right? So this is what God had showed me today, right? So I had left early this morning to go look for jobs, basically job hunting. I had woke up like 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning, put on my clothes and went, you know what I'm saying, went job searching. So when I was looking for the jobs, going to other places, signing applications and doing everything the best I can to get the most jobs that I can, right? So I end up leaving the library. I met this other guy, the first guy I talked to. He was not white. I think he was like Hispanic or something like that because he was going through a lot, right? So he asked me, we had a conversation and he was going through a lot. So I talked to him for a little bit, right? Let him use my phone so he can get himself together and call the Uber and drive his way home to the hotel. So by the time I leave in the library, I sit right by this homeless guy, right? He's an old man. So I'm talking to him, and he was polite. He wasn't hateful. He wasn't mean, right? He asked me how was my day. I'm saying I'm just doing fine. I'm just going out here looking for jobs, right? So I end up talking to him, right? Learning how he got in the predicament. So he telling me that he been homeless for 8 years, right? This is a white man, right? I'm talking to a white man. He's not black. He's not any other nationality. He's a white man, right? So, so while I'm talking to this man, I started to realize that white people go through what we go through as well. Black people is not the only nationality that go through trials and tribulations and in poverty, right? But the Hebrew Israelites trying to make it like we the only one that's suffering through homelessness, you know what I'm saying, struggling to find a job, struggling to maintain to keep a house. But when you go outside and you actually look at how the world actually is, that's not the only nationality suffering that and struggling with through that, right? So this is a white man that I'm talking to. He's homeless, and he's 59 years old. He was telling me a lot of stuff, right? And he was a cool dude. He was real. He was not fake. He was not hateful in anything. So I talked to him some more. He said he been out of 3 divorces, right? And he said that he lost the reason how he got homeless because 12 years ago he was in North Carolina and he was with his wife. I think it was like his second wife, and he ended up losing everything. Everything was gone. Somebody stole his stuff. His ID, his license, everything. Right? His notifications, all of that. He don't got none of that. So now he's on the street homeless with no car. He asked for money. I had gave him some money. And I used to complain about my situation. We need to stop complaining about our situation because it's more worse people that it's more worse situations for somebody else being worse than yours. You know what I'm saying? What you going through, somebody might be going through worse than what you going through. You might not be like where you at right now, but it's some people that's dealing with worse situations than you. And that's what I learned. Racism don't have society have no coloration systems on anybody because anybody can fall short, anybody can be homeless, anybody can die at any time. This was not the first guy I actually talked to that was homeless. It was another white dude. He was homeless. And he didn't want to like go around because police was bullying him. And he's a white man. So you got white people that going through police brutality too. Not just blacks. So, I mean, God has showed me a lot today, and I actually start to think. White people, any other nationalities can fall short and go through stuff, the same thing that we go through. But we just don't see it because we thinking that we the only people that go through that, but really that's not true. So that was my message, a part of this video, man, what God had shown me today. And it had me think a lot. I got to go get back and trying to sign these job applications. And I had one messed up, so I got to go back and go get another one. So that's all I wanted to say on this video, man. But we're not the only nationality of people that go through trials and tribulations and suffering and stuff, man. You gotta understand that we're not the only ones that going through police brutality. There's other nationalities that go through that. We just don't see it because we always paying attention like we the only ones, but it's not. But I want to thank y'all for taking time to watch this video. Y'all be safe out there and be blessed, man.